Overpowered protagonists dominate fantasy anime like never before, but these 6 series twist the formula in ways you definitely will not see coming today. Kicking off our list at number 6, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. Shiro Emiya finds himself drawn into the deadly Holy Grail War, a secret conflict where mages summon legendary heroes to fight for ultimate power. He is reluctantly partnered with Saber, a powerful servant bound to his fate, while facing rival masters who will stop at nothing to win. As the war escalates, Shiro's ideals of heroism are tested against brutal reality, forcing him to confront his limitations and the true cost of justice. Each battle reveals deeper secrets behind the Grail and the heroes summoned into this unforgiving battlefield, changing everything he believes in. Ufotable's adaptation turns this route into a visual spectacle that still sets the standard for modern anime action sequences. What makes it stand out is how it reframes Shiro's ideology against Archer's cynical worldview, creating constant philosophical tension beneath the battles. The choreography is sharp, the emotional weight hits hard, and every confrontation feels like more than just a fight for survival. It remains one of the most polished Fate entries and a must-watch for fans who enjoy strategic battles mixed with deep character conflict that never loses intensity or emotional depth. Moving down the rankings to number 5, Plunderer. In a world where every human action is measured by a mysterious numerical count, society is ruled by those with the highest numbers, and the lowest are cast into despair. Hina, a young girl searching for the legendary Red Baron, meets Lichtbach, a mysterious swordsman hiding a dangerous past tied to immense power and reputation. Their journey reveals a broken world shaped by war, where counts determine life, status, and survival in brutal and unfair ways. Licht's true identity slowly unravels as he becomes entangled in conflicts far greater than he expected. Plunderer is one of those anime that starts off chaotic, but slowly reveals a surprisingly layered world system built around numbers and survival. The contrast between comedic fan service early on and its darker war-driven revelations later creates a strange but compelling viewing experience. Lichtbach's hidden identity as the feared ace adds intrigue, while Hina's search for truth keeps the emotional core grounded. It is flawed in pacing and tone shifts, yet still delivers memorable battles and world-building that keeps viewers invested despite inconsistencies, making it worth watching overall for curiosity seekers. Breaking into our top of 4, Ragnar Crimson. Ragnar Crimson follows a world where dragons rule the skies, and humanity is constantly pushed to the brink of extinction by overwhelming power. Ragnar, a low-ranking dragon hunter, survives only through determination until he gains knowledge from his future self about catastrophic events ahead. He forms an uneasy alliance with Crimson, a powerful dragon who betrays his own kind to challenge the hierarchy of dragon supremacy. Together they wage war against fate itself, seeking to change a future where humanity is doomed to fall beneath endless dragon reign, no matter the cost. Ragnar Crimson stands out for its brutal intensity and relentless pacing, delivering some of the most violent dragon battles in modern fantasy anime. The partnership between Ragnar and Crimson creates an unusual dynamic where hunter and dragon must cooperate to overturn a doomed future. The show thrives on high-stakes combat, strategic adaptation, and the constant pressure of preventing extinction at any cost. While its animation can feel inconsistent at times, the emotional drive and world-building keep the tension strong and engaging throughout, especially during major battles and intense emotional character moments. Sliding into number 3, Akashic Records of Bastard Magic. Instructor Akashic Records of Bastard Magic instructor follows Glenn Radars, a lazy substitute teacher who seems uninterested in teaching at a magical academy. Beneath his indifferent attitude lies a powerful former Special Forces mage with a dark past and exceptional combat ability. He becomes involved with Sistine Fable and Rumia Tingle as he uncovers corruption within the magical education system and hidden threats. Reluctantly drawn into conflict, he protects his students while slowly revealing the truth behind his own mysterious identity and abilities, while teaching them the meaning of real strength and responsibility over time. This anime mixes comedy, magic academy tropes, and hidden overpowered protagonist energy in a way that feels chaotic, yet surprisingly enjoyable. Glenn Radars is far more competent than he appears, and whenever he finally takes action, the contrast between his laziness and strength becomes entertaining. The world building is simple but effective, and the supporting cast adds charm and emotional grounding to the story. It works best as a light fantasy watch that does not take itself too seriously, but still delivers satisfying character growth and battles for casual anime enjoyment overall vibe. Climbing into number 2. The Osan newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. Osan newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible follows Rick Gladiator, a middle-aged man who begins his adventurer career far later than usual. Despite being labeled a rookie, he has secretly undergone brutal training under the strongest elite party in the world, pushing him beyond normal human limits. When he finally steps into the Adventurer Guild system, his overwhelming strength shocks everyone who underestimates him based on appearance alone. Rick's journey shows how experience and training can completely redefine what a beginner adventurer can achieve beyond limits. This series flips the rookie adventurer trope by turning an older protagonist into a powerhouse shaped by extreme training. The comedy comes from how casually Rick destroys expectations while everyone around him assumes he is inexperienced or weak. The action scenes are surprisingly intense, showcasing just how far his training has pushed his physical and mental limits. It is a refreshing take on overpowered protagonists that balances humor, grit, and satisfying progression without relying on typical youthful hero archetypes, making it highly entertaining overall experience for viewers who enjoy strong protagonist stories anyway. And finally, reigning supreme at number 1, The Legendary Hero is Dead. The Legendary Hero is Dead begins in a world where a weak farmer accidentally causes the death of the legendary hero through a poorly placed trap. To prevent chaos, the hero's body is used as a vessel for a different soul, turning an ordinary man into humanity's unexpected champion. The world is threatened by demons and rising darkness, forcing reluctant heroes into dangerous quests they never asked for. Chaos follows as identities blur, alliances form, and the fate of the kingdom hangs on unpredictable decisions, leading to a wild comedic fantasy adventure unfolding chaos. This anime thrives on absurd comedy and chaotic situations created by the accidental death of the hero and the transfer of his body. The contrast between a legendary hero's reputation and the reality of a clueless farmer controlling his body drives most of the humor. The supporting cast adds energy, especially the necromancer, who unintentionally keeps the situation from spiraling out of control. It balances parody and action well, offering unpredictable storytelling that keeps viewers entertained from start to finish without losing momentum, making it a standout comedic fantasy experience overall worth watching. That wraps up 6 overpowered fantasy anime that redefine power scaling, from chaotic comedy to brutal dragon wars, each offering a unique twist on unstoppable protagonists. If you enjoyed this countdown, share your favorite overpowered character in the comments and tell which anime deserves a sequel.